Howdy y'all, welcome back to Crawdaddy Stacks. This is my second video that I'm posting. I tried to get it up sooner, but busy life with twins and a wife and full-time job. I really don't know how you YouTubers do it. 3 or 4 videos a week. I commend y'all for that. I tell y'all what, it's a job just trying to find a little bit of time to fire up the camera and talk about silver and precious metals. But I'm gonna do my best. Today I want to discuss a topic that's a little controversial in the stacking community. I'm kind of in the middle of this subject. I'm not sure which way to lean on it. I also have some packages I'm going to unbox here that I've received in the mail recently. Try not to take too much of your time, but the topic up for discussion is, as you see I have on the board here, 90% constitutional silver. Some people call it junk silver. The controversy is stop the melt. I know a lot of YouTubers are on board with stopping the melt. A lot of your coin shops are taking excess 90% silver and taking it to the refiners and melting it. Others are saying that you shouldn't do that. Others are saying that you should do that. I understand both sides of the ticket. As for me personally, I would never take 90% silver to the melter, to the refinery to be melted, I should say. But I understand a lot of these coin shops they have so much of this on hand and they can't get rid of it. And in order to make a profit, they have to do what they have to do. I watched a video with T the Silver Stacker the other day. He was interviewing a coin shop owner, and she said that she would gladly sell it to the public if she could. I believe she said she would $60,000 worth of 90% silver. If somebody walks in and gives her $60,000, she would gladly sell that to that customer or those customers. But it depends on what area of the country it is, I'm sure, whether people have that kind of money to spend on 90% silver. Trust me, if I had $60,000, I'd have walked in there and I'd have got every bit of it I could have. But I understand both sides of the ticket. I'm kind of in between. I wouldn't personally do it, but then again, if I was a coin shop owner and I needed to pay the bills, I would do what I had to do to make sure that my door stayed open and my customers stayed happy. There's some that are hardcore against it, don't matter what. I guess they would rather close the doors of their coin shop than take it to the refinery. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you think it's burning our history, melting our history, throwing it down the drain, so to speak? I personally like it because if and when the time comes to barter, this right here is perfect amount. You could take a Mercury dime or a Jefferson dime, a couple of them, get you a dozen eggs, some bread, quarters, worth a little bit more. Right now, as they're recording this video, we're touching $47 an ounce for silver. That's crazy considering I've only been doing this a little over a year. And when I started, I want to say it was around $27, $28 an ounce. And now we're up approaching $50 an ounce. It wouldn't shock me if by the end of October we are at $50 an ounce for silver. That's crazy. That's amazing. It stinks for the wallet, but it sure is great for the stack. So yeah, we're touching 47 right now. But what do you think? What do you think on the 90%? Should it be melted? Should it be saved? I mean, when it comes time to barter and stuff, you're going to be getting rid of it anyways. So if you needed that loaf of bread, if you needed that gallon of milk, if you needed that dozen eggs, it'd be leaving your hands anyhow. But it's great for those purposes. I love the historical value of it. But to each his own, I guess. It's a subject that I guess is really, really controversial. I'm on the fence with it. I'm okay if a business needs to send their 90% off to the melter. I'm not going to cast stones at them. I'm also understanding those that want to preserve it and hoard it. Believe me, I want as much as I can get. This is a little bit of what I got. I don't have near enough of what I would like to have. This is just a little bit of what I do have, though. I love it personally, and I just don't think I would send it to the refinery. So I guess I'm leaning a little bit more towards stop the melt, but I also see the other side of it. I'm not going to cast stones at somebody who needs to pay the bills and has excess of it and can't get rid of it, so they have to do what they have to do. So, yeah, I'm a little bit on the fence of it, but I guess I'm leaning a little bit more towards stopping the melt. There's a 2 ounce Perth Mint Year of the Snake 2025. Just a piece that I have. Oh, this was a gift from my mom for Christmas. It's the 2021 Type 1, Type 2 Silver Eagle. PCGS Slab Certified MS70. Love that piece. So how about we get to some unboxing? What do y'all think? Got some more Whatnot giveaways. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet. Once again, from Classic Kid Coins, we have a silver war nickel. With an S mint mark, if I'm looking right. Is that S? Very nice. One more to the stack. I do have several war nickels. I'm a little on the fence of whether I would buy war nickels or not. I don't necessarily buy them. If I win them in a giveaway, I'll definitely take them. It is 35% silver. So, yeah, I'll take as many as I can get. I don't think it's something I would go out and purchase, though. Same with the 40% halves. Some people love them, some people hate them. This is another giveaway from Whatnot. From a place called Bullet Beats. There's their info. Check them out on Whatnot. Oh, yes. More silver dimes, 90%. Stop the melt, right? Stop the melt. Send them to Crawdaddy Stacks. It's another one from Bullet Beats. Bullet Beats pretty much always gives away silver dimes. And there's another one. 54. More silver for the stack. This one's from a company that's pretty new to the stacking world. Pure Metals. It's kind of like eBay for silver, gold, precious metals. I like what I've seen so far. Been able to get some good deals off of there. And I think I do know what this is. Back and slip out of the way. Package inside of a package. Let me bust out the scissors for this one. What do y'all like? Do y'all like these unboxing videos? I tend to love them because I'm always adding something. It means I get to add to my stack. And a 5-ounce copper Niagara Falls that I was missing from my collection. Absolutely gorgeous piece. I showed y'all in my last video the others in the set. Now I have all of them that has been released so far, up until 2 days ago, that I saw the first release of the Rainforest copper piece. So I'll be hitting up Silver Stacker LLC as soon as he gets them in. I like to support him. I saw him on another Whatnot channel, but I would rather support some of the guys and stackers that have been so good to me so far in my stacking journey. Now we have something from Bleacher Coins, Whatnot giveaway. 1 gram fine silver. I love these little Valcambi grams. They're pretty amazing. Here's one from the Coin Shack. Another giveaway. Y'all probably think all you do is do giveaways. No, I do purchase. I have a purchase or two. I purchased the copper piece. Another Valcambi round. And this one, I believe, I'm not sure. You ever purchase so many things or receive so many things at such a short amount of time, you can't keep up with what you get, what you bought? That's where I'm at with this one. I'm not sure where this is, but it is another gram. So that's 3 grams free silver for the stack. And with silver touching 47 bucks, y'all do the math on that. We're over $7. I mean, over $1 and some change. Speaking of Silver Stacker LLC, one of his giveaways here. And it is a gram of silver. And it is a little gram round. Looks like from pan silver. Little smiley face. So there's another gram for the stack. All right, speaking of purchases, here is a purchase from Silver Stacker LLC and Whatnot. Said last video, he has the best packing in the game. You make sure your items arrive safe and secure. And this is another copper piece that I just had to have. Once again, I love pirates. Look at that. That is phenomenal. 5 ounce of copper. Yes, I know it's just copper, but look at the detail. And it's good for my collection. Not necessarily for the stack, but for my collection. It's okay to collect now and then too, right? All right, last but not least, this is one from Silver Saddle, I believe, is the name of the Whatnot channel. I purchased this. It was a wheel game. I did not gamble on the wheel game. It came down to this was the absolute last item in the wheel game on the absolute last spin of the wheel game. So I knew what I was getting. I just had to pick how much I wanted to pay for it and hope I didn't get outbid. And probably maybe overpaid a little bit for it, but I don't know. It was just super, super nice. MS70 2022, NGC slabbed and certified. American Silver Eagle. I did not have a 2022 in my stack yet. It is my goal to get one of each year, so now I have a 2022. And it just happens to be a perfect MS70 first day of issue. Absolutely gorgeous piece. And if you must know, I paid $54 for this. Now with silver touching 47, it doesn't seem like that bad of a purchase whatsoever. All right. I have one more piece that I was surely hoping would be here today. It was a heck of a deal that I got off Silver Stacker. It has not arrived yet. It's supposed to be here today, but I got to get this video done before my twins wake up from their nap. So we'll just save that one for the next video. Y'all just be anxiously awaiting that one. Once again, this is Crawdaddy Stacks. If you're interested in one of my stickers, you can shoot me a message or shoot me an email at acraw120@gmail.com, acraw120@gmail.com, and shoot me your address, and we can do a sticker swap. I have a few on my board. I got a lot of room for a lot more, so I appreciate y'all taking time out to watch my video. If you don't mind, give it a like, give my channel a subscribe, and please share this video and get my name out there. Let me get some subscribers. One day I might be as big as some of you. All right, y'all have a great day. And I pray that each and every one of y'all get richly blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. God bless.